Hey, what's up, team? Today's a classic day. Total body. We were doing an AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible. We'll work for 5 minutes in each station. Again, doing as many rounds as we can. And there is a finisher today. So the finisher is also an AMRAP. All right, it'll be 3 minutes. So you have a minute to explain and get ready. 3 exercises for the finisher, going through for 3 minutes. Everyone finishes together, and that is the workout. All right, couple of things with the workout. Looking at the stations, some of them are solo AMRAPs or individual, meaning they have rep numbers, and I'll do it back and forth between the 2 exercises, as many rounds as I can. Some of them are partner style AMRAP. So for example, like the slam balls and then the wall sit, one partner A will do 10 slams with the slam ball while their partner's doing a wall sit. Once they finish, they'll switch. Then partner B will do 10 slams. So they're kind of playing off of that partner. Same thing with the beast crawl. All right, I put 2 laps down and back, but use your judgment. Use, the distance that you have, whatever you think is appropriate to have them do one partner beast crawling and then tagging in and switching with their buddy on the ski erg. All right, that is the workout. For my floor coach high risk today, I would probably start in the RDL station, or the dumbbell station, I should say. They're doing a single leg RDL and then stir the pot. And one quick note on that is a single leg RDL. So they'll do 10 reps on that single leg. They'll drop that foot into split stance. They'll do their stir the pot on that side, 10, and then they'll switch hands, switch feet, and be on to their 10 on the other side. So it flows kind of right through it from the single leg into the split stance and to the switch. All right, that is that. For my pro coaching tip today, I want you to raise the thermostat on your coaching. I want you to raise the bar, raise the standard. All right, and one way that you can do that is by, again, literally raising the thermostat. And so what I mean by that is, if you run a session, rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Hey, how did I do? How was my coaching today? And if it was like an 8, cool, awesome. All right, now for this exercise, we're just gonna pretend that 8 is now a 6. So what was your standard of what is an 8 is now a 6. And what do we have to do? What does it look like? How can we get you back to an 8 or even a 9 and a 10? All right, and it all comes down to, what are you comparing to? And what is your rubric? What is your scale? What is your thermostat? And so this is where we need to make sure that we aren't just saying that's my normal average session, so it was a 9 every day. Every day can't be a 9. Every day definitely can't be a 10. Or we should be striving to be absolutely exceptionally amazing. So if you're comparing yourself to Richard Simmons crossed with Robert Linkle, crossed with Nick Saban, crossed with the best coaches, boot camp coaches in the world, yeah, okay, that was a 5. Okay, well, how can we get you to level up to get to that point? That is literally called raising the standard for your own coaching, raising the standard of excellence. We can't just hang out every day and say, oh yeah, that was a 9, that was a 10, that was a 9, that was a 10. Okay, then the 9 is now a 5. How can we get you to a 10? All right, so we all need to level up in that way, myself included, and that is a little mindset, a little mission for today. That's what I got. See ya.